Welcome to Spill the Rise podcast. I'm your host, Romel Soriano.
Yes.
And welcome back. It's been a while since I did one of these.
Was that like October?
October?
September?
I think September.
September.
August? September?
With Emily and stuff?
Because that day we're planning Steph's birthday, which is in October.
So September.
So I would think September since one real
Mm.
podcast. Not since my last video, but
Mm-hmm.
an actual podcast. And
Been so long.
it's been so long.
It's been so long.
A lot of Miriam's friends been asking what happened to this. Nothing happened. I'm just, lazy.
Got hit with lockdown number 2. That's what
I
happened.
think the lockdown number 2 made me more lazy than the first one.
It's hard to do a podcast, bro. It's too much of a setup. Like everybody don't see like you
Yeah.
gotta tear down the lights, tear down the camera, you gotta charge the camera, you gotta set up the mics, the volume has to be right. It's too much, bro.
It's a process. Like this is like a small production.
Yeah.
So I could only imagine like
Big production.
big production groups, right?
But if anyone wants to volunteer their free time, and sign a contract that we're not obligated to pay 1 penny to you, feel free to hit Romel up on his socials. So
Help around in a production team if you ever want to know what it feels like.
yeah, you can put us down as reference, and
Yeah.
we're good.
Even though
We're good references.
yeah. And plus I do my own editing too, so
That's
you know what I mean? Like a lot of like these podcast hosts and all that, they don't sometimes if it's a big production, obviously they don't edit their own podcast.
You have a team.
Yeah, you gotta have a team. So
I mean, maybe you could how do you call that thing when you send production somewhere else to do it?
when you outsource your
Yeah,
your
outsource.
thing, outsourcing.
Someone we know. Like, hey, here's $5. Can you?
Maybe Christian edits.
Speed up.
Peter.
Speed up. Yeah,
So I'm
maybe.
like, yo, Chris, here's $5. Can you edit for me, please?
He'd be down. They can't edit basketball videos right now,
That's true, huh?
right?
Have you ever watched these basketball videos?
I have.
They're pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
These
These keys are trash though. Like, if you played against them, it's easy, bro.
I wanted to make that a subject today because
What's up?
this weekend is the Super Bowl. Well, we're filming this on the Friday before the Super Bowl.
So this is Friday, February 5th,
5th?
2021.
Yeah, so and Tom Brady is making his 10th championship appearance. And
Is that like most all time across national like major sports?
I don't know. Bill Russell has 11 rings, no?
It's true.
But
But that doesn't count, man. Bill Russell played with
but he was still good though.
yeah.
But
But like when
I understand that.
when NBA talks about GOATs, like okay, you got Bill Russell, but then you really talk about modern players like
Yeah.
MJ, Irving,
Yeah.
like those players. Everybody's like, yo, those are actual GOATs.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. It's a different NBA.
Yeah. Well, every era is different. Every era has their own GOAT. To us, Kobe will forever be our GOAT, no matter what.
I haven't washed this sweater since I bought it last year.
Damn.
That's a lie, though.
But yeah, so in this household, Kobe is forever our GOAT.
Yeah, we got Kobe up there. We
Yeah,
took out the Jesus clock and
We
put
literally
Kobe up
had a
there.
Jesus clock and we replaced it with Kobe. And no disrespect to Jesus.
Yeah, we'll
we-
snap a picture of the.
We
the
didn't
setup.
like throw it. We moved it. We just wanted, this wall to have, Kobe.
Well, we'll snap a picture and then they can see the setup. Of what it looks like.
Yeah. I'll put it around here, wherever. But
Or somewhere here,
yeah,
right here. I don't know.
but yeah,
All right, so 10th Super Bowl appearance,
yeah.
going for his 7th ring.
hmm It hurts because
Actually, wait. LeBron has been in 10 NBA Finals.
that's the thing. When I was reading some comments, they're like, you guys should show LeBron the same appreciation. But it's not that we don't appreciate LeBron showing up. It's that
He's lost a lot,
he's lost a lot.
but he's been there many times. so
But
you
he's
gotta respect
been
there.
yeah, exactly.
But football is harder.
Football is harder.
Yeah,
Football is all
harder.
it's like it's win or lose.
But there's an argument like you got 50 players on the team.
Yeah.
So like yeah, I mean like you have a lot of people in the team. Well, in basketball,
Also,
you play a smaller rotation,
that's true.
and you got to play both sides of the field.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind
That's
of
what I'm saying.
yeah.
Like, there's arguments to both, and like LeBron had to face a team that had Draymond Green, Klay
Mm.
Thompson, Steph Curry, and KD.
by himself,
That hurts.
and he won
what?
one.
He won one of them.
He won one.
He came back from a 3-1. Well,
He averaged like a triple double.
Well,
that
KD
final.
wasn't on that team yet. He showed up the next year.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
when I think. Yeah, I think he showed up.
But that
next
was
year.
still a lot. Like you were basically like prime Curry, prime Clay, prime
Right.
Dre,
right.
prime Draymond
Yeah.
versus LeBron. They always send like when it comes to LeBron, they send the whole army just to fight LeBron. And LeBron's like
That's true. I mean, look at the big three in the East and the Nets.
Yep.
That's another big three. out there.
Interesting team.
I mean, crazy offense, shitty defense.
Shitty defense.
But some people say a great defense is a great offense. So
I don't know if James Harden shares the ball, they could probably win.
I want to say they could come out the East, but I don't know, bro.
I don't know. Boston looks nice.
Boston looks nice.
Boston.
We'll
looks
have
nice.
to see.
We'll see.
But again, Tom Brady 10 championship. It hurts me. I'm a
Mhm.
Patriots fan, but
Mm.
sometimes you just want to see your ex happy, and that makes you happy. So, shout out to Tom. I'll be rooting for you this weekend, bro. You gave us 6. I'll root for you for your 7th.
I'm I don't know, man. The Bucks beat the Pack. Beat the man.
The Pax was my brother's choice this year.
They-
The Seahawks were my choice on my bracket. But what the fuck was that?
Our bracket got fucked. Which were like now they traded Jared Goff and they got Stafford.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford.
Is that even a better thing? I feel like you just like pick 2 quality like same level QBs and just switch teams.
Honestly,
What does it
but
do?
at least
really?
Jared Goff. At least we'll have to see. I wasn't like
That's disrespectful though, because Jared Goff brought them to this like
yeah.
was that the division? Not division. Is it the division?
Yeah.
The division.
Wait, no, it was a wild card win. Sorry.
Yeah, he got a wild card win on a broken thumb
Facts.
after 2 weeks, like broken like got surgery 2 weeks later. Then like, hey, you gotta get in the game because they just fucked up the other dude.
But
so-
that's such a weird trade for the Lions. Because you just trade your coach
right.
and then you're gonna trade your star QB. I mean,
I think he wanted to leave for a long time.
it makes sense. I would have left when Calvin Johnson left. But it is what it is.
But shoot, Matthew Stafford's better though. They
I
just
would
never had
think
the
so.
right team
That's what I'm saying. It's
with
like,
him. I don't know if they can protect him, probably. But if they can't, I mean, same story.
Yeah.
Same story.
same story, different
Same
QB.
story. Same story, different QB, bro.
But yeah. But like, yeah, okay. The segue I wanted to take this with Tom, because you brought up, how the kids you watch in those basketball highlights, you said they're shitty. You were a
That's a lie, though. I'm just joking.
I know. But you were a good basketball player yourself. You were pretty good.
hmm
I think an exciting player to watch.
I could have went to an NBA, bro.
I think
No, that's a joke.
I don't know
That's a
that.
joke.
I'll be maybe.
joke.
You know what? Maybe.
Who knows?
But maybe you could play on a college level, a D1 college,
I could
team.
have. Coach Meany said I could.
But you're a man who played in a lot of championships too, in different leagues.
I have actually.
Yeah. How does it feel to play in championships?
It's nerve wracking, but it's just like every other game, Like, you have to play the game the same way you approach any other game.
Yeah.
Preparation's a bit different. And it's a bit nerve wracking, but
It-
as long as you're prepared, you'll have a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I think in like championship games, like everybody's so nervous that you force up a lot of things,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of nerves going on. People are just like, yo, we need to win. Like,
Yeah.
we're up 2-0. Is it like, is it halftime yet? And for some reason, like when you go to championship games, the score is always low. Like I can remember.
I think because everyone's defense steps it up a little.
Yeah, but also like you have nerves, so you can't really.
Yeah, no one scores
No one
as
scores a
much. Yeah,
Everybody's just nervous.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Major League is different.
for sure. But what were you gonna say? You remember?
I don't remember nothing.
Sorry.
How many?
But
Wait, how many championships have I played for? 5.
because we play in Filipino leagues, and then we also played in other like general Montreal leagues.
I've never played in General Montreal leagues. I played for the school. Went to the semis, which we lost. It's funny because I was just thinking about this story when we lost in the semifinals
Yeah.
for high school. I was in Sec 1, played for Lavoie. Man, I even shake hands with the other team.
Damn. That
I
hurts.
was pissed, bro. Because like I think it was like 10 seconds left. We were up 1. Their best player, which was this, I think it was like Middle Eastern, Arab, something like that.
Yeah.
It was good though. It
Yeah.
was like probably shit, man. The guy was probably 6, not even 6 foot. Sec 1.
Damn,
You're talking
bro.
about like I was like what, 12?
You
I mean,
were probably
12,
like what?
12, 13. 12. I was 12. 12, 13, something like that. This guy was he was cooking. He was the center too, so he was cooking our center the whole game. We double. I get a steal. It's a clean steal. It's clean.
Yeah.
Ref calls a foul. He shoots 2 free
Damn.
throws. I foul out, and we lose the game, bro. It was a clean steal though, 100%. It was a clean steal. It was a clean steal. I was mad. I said, fuck, beep. The team name. I don't want to say it no more. It might be dangerous now. Back in the day, it wasn't too dangerous. I mean, that it was. It was a team from Montreal. No.
Did you only play 1 year in high school?
I did.
Okay. I thought you played multiple for some reason.
No, I only played 1 year. I started the second, and then I was like, man, I don't want to play no more. I should have played. I should have played.
Damn.
That's a regret. I should have
Oh,
played. It would have been fun.
I never played high school, but in high school I was playing for, shout out to Pal Boys. That's our
Mhm.
Filipino team.
Mm-hmm.
Had a fun time there. My brother used to coach me too when I was a kid. He made me cry once, by the way.
That's the lie.
I think after a game, he was screaming at me. I was so tired of it. I was like, yo, fuck off, man.
I was the best coach.
But my
man.
brother was the best coach. He pushed us. He
I was
really
the best
pushed.
coach. I think we won like 2 championships as a coach. One when it was me and dad coaching.
Yeah.
I think we won 1, and then there was another one too.
And it did help me play more because at the time my brother was like one of the best in his division. And man, those guys were fast as fuck. I'll tell you that. When you talk about
We
like
fast.
little, how Golden State have Houston has like little ball, Golden State little ball, Draymond at center sometimes, and PJ Tucker at center for Houston. Like these guys were little ball, bro. Like once the rebound is caught, bro, my brother is on the other side already with the
gone.
cherry pick. He was gone.
I was gone.
He was gone.
That shit made me nervous though. Missed a lot of open layups.
Yeah, same.
You catch the ball and then you're like you catch the ball. It's just you and the basket, and then you got like 5 other dudes just trying to chase you down.
Facts.
That shit's scary.
It's
bro.
scary, man.
That shit's scary.
Like people understand, like if you ever get a board underneath, like an offensive board underneath, you have 5 guys like with their hands up on you. And sometimes like I'm a short dude and I had to play center for my team. That's how like small we were. You know what I mean? Like, then when you see another kid on the other team, he's like practically 6 foot. You're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So you get the board and you're like, this guy has like mad inches on me. That's what she said. Pause. But but it wasn't. I remember one championship game I played. I think it was my first CCO year.
mm-hmm.
I think that's when I first met Sean. Shout out to Sean.
Sean the bitch.
But
Bitch.
that was a miracle run for us. We played kids club. There was another team in our Filipino league, and they were undefeated going up to that semifinals game, and then we actually beat them. And then, man, I remember their emotion. They're like, shit, it fucking hurts to lose, bro. So I was trying to make sure we were, we were good for the finals, mindset wise. But this is what killed us. Shout out to our coach Juanito. The Friday before. Fridays are our practice, and usually Sundays are our game. So we practice Friday. He's like, okay, let's get some free throws up. Then one of my teammates were like, Nah, we don't need free throws. We don't have to do free throws. We're good at free throws. Ooh, what a big regret. Sunday comes, we probably had like 20, 25 free throws for us.
Missed.
We probably made like 5.
Oh God.
And we lost that way. We only lost by 5 because we couldn't make free throws. I was so mad at the end of the game.
Fundamentals.
I know, exactly.
Yeah, 25, man.
25.
25K.
That's a lot.
That's someone's salary in a year, man.
I think there's more also. Sometimes.
Is that a one-way fucking trip? I don't know.
25?
imagine?
Is it 25? Imagine 25 for one way.
That'd be crazy.
I would think it depends geographically to where you're going.
However,
But if like, yo, bro, 25 grand for a full tank.
I would
Like, imagine that's your car.
I would pay $25,000 and go to the furthest place I can find.
Yeah, if I had a private, first of all, if I had a private jet, what the fuck? Okay, those shit costs. It's for rich people. People who have
Like,
money.
who do you get in a conversation to? Hey guys, so I got this problem with my private jet.
Exactly, right?
Who are you?
Like, who are you?
Why are you in this chat room?
Does anyone know about private jets?
Who are you?
Mine's not working.
The lug nut came out. How do I put this back on?
Like, what?
Oh,
Like,
fuck.
nah. But damn, 25.
Who cleans that shit?
Plus, you have to pay the pilot too.
Oh, that'd be cool. Get your own pilot.
Yeah, because you have to. What? I don't even know how it works. I don't know. I'm talking like, what do you reserve a pilot? You call the airlines.
No, you get your own pilot.
Can you hire your own pilot?
Yeah, I think you go to a company.
I would think.
It's just like Kobe's incident. Like Kobe picked him
Oh,
to be
okay.
their pilot.
Okay, because he trusted it. He's been flying a lot.
Yeah, so
With him
you pick
anyways.
your pilot,
Yeah.
I guess, and then you pay. I don't know. I mean, I guess you pay the pilot based on his experience,
Okay, makes sense.
something like that.
This is like your first time. There's a catalog of pilots. Like,
Get your fucking book.
Here's our top tier elite flyers. Our pilots. Like,
We're prostituting pilots now.
Like, what is it? Like,
This guy's nice. He has nice hands.
Nice
his
head.
nice features.
he's flown with Kawhi Leonard.
He puts gel before he gets into the plane.
Like, what? Like, yo,
That's just a funny conversation.
I know, right?
Hey man. Yeah, what's up? You got any recommendations for a fucking pilot? What? Just can you imagine getting that phone call?
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. It's
Like, who do you recommend? Like, what the fuck did we talk about? Hey, can you recommend a meal for me?
Yeah, I was like, yo, what's a cheap restaurant?
What's a cheap restaurant?
That's how our recommendations always starts with, yo, what's a cheap thing?
Rich people be like, what's the best pilot you can recommend me to?
I was like, what's the cheapest, but like is a good pilot?
We're all just different, man.
Yeah,
It's still not equal, man.
it's never gonna.
I think everybody should get. Why am I thinking of this? Everybody should get the chance to pick their pilot once in their life.
Honestly, bro,
One time, bro.
can someone just give me a book of catalogs with pilots and just let me go through the whole system.
Can
on
like Jeff
websites.
Bezos like start a fundraiser? Like, here you can pick one pilot one time.
You don't even get to fly with him. You just pick.
Just pick the pilot, bro.
And how the hell do they get? Is it per flight? Is it a salary thing?
I think it depends.
It's
You know how like
Is it a contract like you have this amount of flights in the year?
you know how
have
like
to-
some rich people have drivers and they pay them a yearly salary.
Oh yeah,
It's probably something like that.
okay, makes sense.
Something like that. Yeah, that's cool actually.
Having drivers too is a weird concept to me. Like someone you pay to drive you.
So, wait, how is it different from us driving you all the time?
Well, that's what I was thinking. Too. But it's not like because it's
You sit in the back and you go, okay, well let's go here. Go. Go now.
never mind.
Or isn't it like actually like maybe I don't know. Like this is kind of funny to say. Like when you order Uber, hey, I need you right now. Pick me up, bring me home. I guess that's the concept of a
That's
driver, right?
true,
And plus
yeah.
you give them money.
Yeah.
So same thing.
Same.
But yeah.
But where do they live with the person? You know what I mean? Like imagine you need him at 3 in the morning.
Oh yeah, I think we should watch Transporter.
Yeah.
Have you watched Transporter
No.
with Jason Statham?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's Transporter 3 on Netflix. The reboot sucks. Like the guy they chose is like
It's not good.
he's like a bootleg British guy.
Well, you can't replace Jason Statham.
No, you can't.
You
The
just-
mechanic,
yeah.
the Transporter,
Mm-hmm.
Crank.
Oh, shout out to Crank.
You ever watch
yeah.
that?
I think I watched it.
Where
first
like he
time,
had
I
like
don't
a
remember. It's
bomb
like
in his heart,
heart. Yeah.
and then he has to always be at a certain adrenaline.
Yeah.
Then like one time he had no choice but had to have sex. Did you see that one? I think it's the second one. He had to have sex in public, or else he was gonna die. It's so stupid. There's like it's a bus of tourists, and then they're like taking pictures. Like, once you see that, once you be like, "Are you okay, bro? What's happening?"
It's like I have to, bro. Like what?
No choice.
No choice.
No choice. I'm about to blow up both ways.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Mhm.
Shout out to Jason Statham, man.
Jason Statham.
He's crazy.
Wait, talking about school, you graduated college.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
College, as in college here in Canada.
Cégep. Cégep we call in Quebec.
Quebec. Cégep.
Quebec.
Cégep.
Quebec's different, man.
Cégep.
Quebec is different.
So it's not university level. It's more of a
pre-university.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever.
Still a thing.
It's still a thing though.
It's only Quebec that does Cégep, so that you can like work right away.
That's yeah.
Because one of the best things about Quebec, especially Montreal, is like the talent that people are here. Like your talent,
We have a big talent pool here.
yeah, it's huge.
A lot of people like to come here to work
Work, study, it's diverse.
because there's a lot of there's a lot of like rep behind the school you go to and the work you work
Mhm.
with, you know. So the talent pool here in Montreal is
Like I didn't even
huge.
know that Ubisoft was a company from France,
oh yeah.
but their biggest studio to this date is still
Montreal.
here in Montreal. That has the most employees is in Montreal,
Damn.
which is kind of crazy. Now they have Ubisoft Quebec, which they just made a game, Mortal Phoenix Rising, very good game. Yeah,
Damn.
talent pool is huge. It's a good
It's huge.
resource here, very good resource.
It's huge. It's competitive. So
Competitive. Yeah, it's competitive.
good. It's a good workflow here in Montreal.
Yeah, but now you want to be a real estate agent.
Yeah, I wanna.
Want to study real estate?
I do actually. It makes it's very interesting.
Real estate?
Real estate.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting how things work.
It's gonna be like Wolf of Wall Street. Like, sell me this pen.
I'm gonna like, I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving.
Be like, so are you gonna buy this house? Let me think about it. I'm not fucking leaving. Then you buy this motherfucking house. Buy this house.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Buy this house.
Buy this fucking house. I'm not fucking leaving.
No, now that you're gonna hook it up everybody's house.
But that had like, if you're a real estate agent, right? And you convince someone to buy a house, that's like, that's in my mind, psychology, like mental wise, that's such a huge deal, man. Because you're
'cause-
convincing someone to,
I know it's not an easy decision.
and yeah, exactly, and you're convincing them like, hey, this is the perfect place for you, you know,
It's one of the most stressful decisions you can
a
make.
house for
So
sure.
if you want to be a real estate agent, you should watch Modern Family. Because Phil,
Yeah, he's a real estate
is a
agent.
real estate agent.
That guy is dumb as hell, too, but it's funny.
He has all the tricks in the book, bro.
True.
All the tricks, man.
True.
All the tricks.
True.
Yeah, he has all the tricks. Gotta watch Modern Family.
It's a funny show. I haven't finished it yet, but it's hilarious.
It's so funny. I think I watched it like twice. That's how good it is.
The episode where Cam was like talking about people sleepwalk or they sleep talk, he sleep clowns, and they show that scene where Oh, what's his name again?
Mitch.
Mitch wake up beside him and he's in his
In
clown
his
suit.
fucking car.
It fucking kills me, bro. I don't know why. It kills me.
Yeah, there's this episode. So like, they rent the upstairs place, right?
Yeah.
And then their tenants is like a band,
Oh,
and they're like, "Oh, we need a drummer." So they ask Cam to be a drummer because he's like, "I did
Yeah.
music, blah blah blah." He has all that stuff. And then they go to the show. Mitch is there, and then like he's doing the performance, and the guy's singing, and he's like, "Nah, nah, nah, nah," and then he's like, "Man shouldn't lie, man
Man should-
shouldn't lie
Oh,
with
yeah,
another
the
man."
man.
And then they're like, "Man shouldn't lie," and he's like, "Except, but Jesus loves all of us," something like that. Oh, so funny. Erica loves that episode. That's a really good episode.
That's so funny.
We're gonna use this mic to karaoke when we can.
Maybe you should karaoke on this big screen here.
Oh, it's
I
true.
think we
right?
could set it up.
I'm pretty sure someone's gonna break this mirror sometime next year.
This one?
Yep.
You think so?
Yep.
I mean,
Man, that one party we had for your birthday,
everyone was like leaning.
leaning, bro. Everybody was leaning on my mirror.
That's true.
We're gonna have to put something there. Make people don't lean. Probably put the table, small table,
Oh yeah, so
Under.
it creates
creates a gap
a distance.
so people don't
Because this too, people will like sit on that and then they're gonna lean. On
Yeah.
the wall.
lean
Yeah.
on. I'm gonna hide all the benches. I don't I don't want. Yeah, that was the only party we did last year, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Hopefully, like, September, everybody gets vaccinated. You need to bring your vaccination card when you come around me when we party. And then we'll be, all right, I'm
Bro,
good to go.
I just want to say this too. I don't want to rant. I just want to say this. If you're the type to say, oh, I'm not taking it because I don't know what's in it, and you eat hot dogs, don't talk to me, okay?
Wait. Remember we were downstairs the other day, and I was asking Dinang, I'm like, Dinang, what's in this fried rice? She's like, I'm like, is there meat? She goes, no, there's no meat. It's only sausage. Yeah, she's like, yeah, you can eat it. It's only sausage. I'm like,
What?
what? Isn't there meat in sausage? She's like, I don't even know what's inside. It's just sausage.
Oh shit, that killed me, bro.
I know. I was like, oh my god. Whatever, just get vaccinated, man.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's if it's people's choice, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not, but I'm just saying. If you eat hot dogs, don't talk about I don't know what's in this vaccination. I'm just gonna throw it out there in the road.
Yeah, just say like you don't want to take it, but then don't start alienating other people. Like
for taking it.
you know what's best.
Exactly. I'm just saying. If you eat hot dogs, don't talk about vaccination.
There's no meat in it. Just letting you know.
If you buy your meat at grocery stores, don't talk about vaccinations to me, okay? I'm just saying. Okay?
If you buy your meat at Kim Hour, you probably already got the vaccination. Are they cleaning the snow now? Those guys abandoned it. It started snowing middle of the day. They're like, let's come back another day.
Also, for the government for Montreal, start cleaning LaSalle, man. Y'all keep leaving us behind. You guys are dicks.
You're slow,
Y'all
bro.
slow out here in this borough.
Slow. We got no parking here. Everybody got a goddamn car, man.
Bro.
Like our household has how many cars? Me, Nina, Nino. We have like 6 cars in this household.
I know.
Do we even need 6 cars? No. But we got goddamn 6 cars. But where do we go now? Nowhere. Fuck.
What sucks to a lot of people moved in our neighborhood too.
So
now
many people.
parking
here,
parking is like a disaster.
you gotta fight, bro.
Man, imagine I got a car.
Yeah.
See, now it's worse.
You take your car, you go to Kushta, you come back, your parking's gone. Man.
Facts,
These
man.
people watching, bro.
Wolves out here, man.
Wolves out here.
Wolves out here.
Wolves out here.
Wolves.
Too many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what has happened since the last podcast? Lakers won a title.
Shout out to my Lakers.
What's up, bro?
LA.
I want to hear it,
out
bro.
here.
LeBron's like the oldest man in the NBA, and still
I mean, he's top tier, bro.
top tier, bro. He could be even MVP.
Could
He
be
should have
MVP.
probably been MVP last year.
Yeah,
He could be MVP this year.
if you wanted to.
Yeah, we should film another one right after the Super Bowl, so we could just talk about it.
Talk about the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But
Talk about the Super Bowl.
yeah,
Girls only watch Super Bowl because of the halftime show.
bro, it's the weekend this
The
year.
weekend. He said he's gonna keep it PG, but shit, I
I
want to
don't
see
think
some
so.
ass and titties, bro. Ass
we
and
all?
titties. Ass and titties.
Don't we?
Ass
You know,
and titties.
just to cap off this podcast, I was in my mind is like to advertise to guys. If you could just put titties on everything, I think guys would just buy it regardless the product. If
Talk,
you,
talk about that shit, like you know how OnlyFans blew up?
yeah,
Crazy, man.
I know. I remember when it was just a small thing when a few girls I followed on IG had OnlyFans.
Like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Yeah, and then everyone.
It was like
Whew.
Patreon.
Oh yeah, there was
something like that?
Patreon and then OnlyFans and then Patreon started it though. And then OnlyFans came out and then this quarantine happened and you know
You know what it is? It's like it's a form of like, you know how magazines died.
yeah
So this is like, and then you bought magazines. Like back then for like the stuff you like the content that you can't find anywhere else.
Yeah.
Basically, you bought the magazine for,
yeah
and I think this is like a form of that, like
I
magazine,
believe
like
so,
because you
yeah.
subscribe
yeah
and then you get content for subscribing.
Yeah.
Damn, crazy,
it's crazy though.
crazy.
It's crazy to think because like there's free things on the internet
True.
and then but the fact that people are willing to subscribe $20-$30 a month for your content. I
It's the
mean,
nerds, man. It's the nerds on Twitch, bro.
it's,
And plus, nobody can get some ass right now, bro. Everybody's scared.
that's
bro.
what I'm saying, bro.
You try to get some ass, you catch the corona. Shit, man.
Yeah. Because
died 'cause I got-
it's
I
like
died because I tried to get
it's like
some
this,
ass.
if you go to the strip club monthly
Oh shit.
and you waste like $100,
Mm-hmm.
now for $30 a month you save $70 for the same thing you pay $100 for.
Yeah,
But you don't get to see it in real life.
yeah, it's true, right? I mean, like you can't even really, you can't touch girls when you go to the strip club unless like
I know in this.
there's some places you could, some places you can't.
I know there's depends where you are, but there's places around the world where it's like it's really strict, like you
Yeah.
can't touch girls. And
Yeah.
then some places like
It's
fuck
okay.
it, go ahead,
I mean, like as long as you're paying, you could.
Yeah.
If you're not paying, you can't touch.
Yeah.
Same kind of same thing. It's true. You give up whichever you want to give up.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. These people giving money. These people, girls, whoever, women,
Man.
men, whatever. They're better. Some people are millionaires because of this
People
shit. Now.
making bank, bro.
But what happens when we close the internet, bro?
The world is gonna die.
Shit. What if we shut down the internet? Yo, what if they close it, man?
Bro. you would if there was no more internet, everyone is
random
just
ass shit.
gonna freaking freak, man.
Fuck that. Where's my PS1? Let me play some 2D games, man. Let me play Tetris. I'm going back to Tetris.
Because it's hard to believe, but people really like love the internet. They're really like
That's
on
the new
it,
thing,
you
man.
know. They're it's not like, and I'm not being like, oh, I'm not always on, like, bro, I'm always on my phone, whatever, and internet's a way to stay connected to other people. But if it shut down for one day, I think I would be fine. I truly believe if it's shut down for a single day, like I think billions of people around the world would just freak the fuck out.
Yeah,
Like it's riots on riots, I believe.
crazy to think that if the internet shut down, the world's dead.
I know. And then there was a time in life where internet didn't even matter,
And people still live.
Exactly.
You can do it, bro. Get a rock, get a stick, go up north and steal someone's
And it's
pig.
not even like that far back too, right? In the 80s, no one cared about internet.
It's true.
In like 90s, it's starting to get there, but no one cared about the internet either.
How do people make money back then?
It's so weird the concept of internet now, you know?
Like, well, how, like if there was no internet, like how did you make money?
Bro, that was the best part. Your
You-
life was so secret.
That's sure, right?
No one knows,
fucking knew who you were
No
unless
one
you're a
knew.
celebrity.
Yeah, no one knew who you were. You could have been a secret millionaire.
It's true because like right now you have like back then you had to be a celebrity for someone to know you.
Yeah.
Now you could just be famous on a certain platform and everybody knows you.
Mm-hmm.
Like Twitch streamers, like
Twitch.
people will know you from Twitch, but then like someone else that doesn't watch Twitch wouldn't even fucking know who you are.
Exactly.
But then let's say someone who watches YouTube streams would know like fucking Dr. Disrespect,
Yeah.
but like he only knows him because of YouTube.
YouTube.
You know, that shit's crazy, man.
That's crazy. Like
Platform. There's so many platforms now for someone to do something.
anyone could be
Good.
famous now.
Yeah, man. Your life is on the internet. If you're on Instagram, Facebook, even if you use Google Chrome or
Mhm.
Internet Explorer, you're giving information to these companies to one day sell your data.
Mhm. Mhm.
We've all participated.
We've all
so
participated in it. Don't think your private browser is saving you.
It's not private, bro. Just don't be
Don't
ashamed.
think deleting your cookie is gonna save you too.
Just don't be ashamed, bro.
Your shit is there, bro.
If you watch shit like two guys and one girl like JB, like, don't worry, man.
If you watch porn, someone is watching you through your phone camera. So
If you like
don't be ashamed of it.
weird shit like Sean, like don't worry, bro.
Yeah.
The internet's fun. You can find anything on the internet. Yeah, but is it actually the truth? Let's say like you Google something, you find it on the internet, right?
Yeah,
Back then, was that actually what they wrote about this person?
that's what I'm saying. Like
shit.
you wouldn't know. Like, you know, it goes like this. It's people believe their own sources. You know,
True. Believe what you want.
believe what you want. Like your sources, if you find it reliable, some other people won't find it reliable.
Like if I go and search the 1700s and they tell me something about the Black Plague, was it really like that back then?
Exactly,
Was it? Was it? Were you there? Who was there?
exactly.
Was the person that says we're there, was he actually there? Or was it someone before him that was actually there?
It's like dinosaurs.
Who was there?
Yeah, who really knows this is what dinosaurs look like?
There was no internet back then or
Yeah.
video camera. So
Mhm.
how do we know? How do we
Mhm.
know?
Mhm.
How do we know?
How do we know shit? We all don't know anything. So yeah, we all don't know.
We don't know.
We just don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? Only God knows.
Who knows?
We don't know. There you have it, folks. Thank you for listening to another episode. I'm sorry it took me so long to film another one.
But we back.
But we back. I'm gonna try hard to make this a weekly. But like my brother said, like it's hard. It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard when you have to film, set up, and then edit.
Don't worry,
after.
I'll force him.
Do it yourself. But thank you for listening. I appreciate y'all.
I'll be your regular weekly guest.
Yeah,
'Cause you
most
ain't-
likely.
ain't
'cause,
got a
you know,
choice.
I ain't got a choice.
He ain't got a choice.
Unless I bring my mom here.
So
So yeah. So
Yeah.
thank you for listening and peace.
yep. Peace. I'm your boy Michael Soriano.
Mhm.